Contact left. I'm all down. I'm all down. Sir, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here, sir.
Welcome to the league.
John Perry, Johnp as in Papa, Erry.
Sweet. John Perry. I'm hanging with John Perry out here at the 8-day hard skills intensive. He's about to take his final, so I'm kind of distracting him a little bit. But I just want you to, let everyone know what it's been like, man. What it's been like out here.
Yeah, it has been a challenge. It has been such a challenge and a stretching, and at the same time, so much fun. And I got a police background, and the driving that we did out here, we did not go to that level of training. The pistol work, the firearms that we did, I've had classes and stuff like that, but we're not given this level of training. We have to seek out the medical training if we want that. So it was all just condensed in this like really tight package. So it has been, I can't believe this is the 8th day, and I just can't believe how fast time has passed, and like it feels like it's been like a month.
Yeah.
With everything we've gone over.
I love it, man. No, like literally, usually right around now it's like I gotta go back home. Like
Yeah.
It's almost like a way of life a little bit.
Yeah, it is. I mean, so like our class was divided into 2 houses, and so our house is tight folk. Never met them before, but we're like a unit now.
It's like a brotherhood. That's like your squad. Like you're gonna take over a country. You're like, what do we do?
Yeah. It's like, I don't want. I miss my wife and kids. I do.
Yep.
But still, I'm gonna miss this.
Yeah, man.
So,
no, I love that, dude.
Yeah.
How do you feel, after seeing, the training you've received, knowing the certifications that you're gonna walk away with in medical, shooting, driving, all that stuff, and then seeing last night on that live, what life is like for our patrons and brotherhood after they graduate? How do you feel stepping into the industry now?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have a good foundation, not only of training but also relationships with yourself and with Rick and Damon and all the trainers. That this really gives me a good jumping off point. That I'm set up for success, and I can show that like I'm not just like a well put together guy in a suit or something like that, but I can actually, if stuff goes south in a second, then I can handle that too.
Yeah.
So I can do both.
Yeah, 100%.
So, yeah.
Being as advertised, and then like with a lot of schools, this is it. They're like, sweet, did good in training. You will never hear from those instructors again.
Right.
you know, and there's a place for that. But here, what I wanted to do is put together a total package.
Yes.
So this is just the beginning. Once I put that, once I give you your pin here in a few minutes, if you pass the final.
Yeah,
he's been doing good enough that I'm, pretty confident. Yeah, man. Then we do our careers together. Then the counseling and mentoring and the networking really kicks off, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
100%, man. I appreciate you. What would you say to anyone who's thinking about coming to the course that might be on the fence? Like, how do you feel about basketball?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, take the plunge. Take the plunge. I cannot believe I got to be able to come to this at all. I didn't think it would work out financially, but it all came together, and this has been such a rich experience. And it's not only that, but it's also a confidence booster. That like with the driving stuff, it's like I've been in police 7 years. I've done a lot of emergency driving, but this stretched me to a next level that I didn't know. I was not trained in pit maneuvers, counter pit, all this kind of stuff. I was not pushed that far, so it's a real confidence builder that I can handle myself in situations that even in law enforcement I haven't seen yet.
Yep.
So
as far as investment,
yes, it was. Yeah, ROI is on point, 100%.
I love it.
Yeah. This is. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I got to be a part of this. I mean, price tag is, it's something that we think about, but for what you get out of it, it is worth it 100%, both for the training and the relationships and the networking with everyone in your class and the instructors. It's if this is something that resonates with you, make it happen, make it work, do what you got to do.
Yeah, and we will deliver. I don't know, we've done this for hundreds of guys now, so I know I can get people in this game. You took a chance, you got the training, and now it's all about executing on that career, man.
Yes,
You know, and it's been, I always say, I teach anyone tactics. I don't want to be around someone where they got a little character, and, you know, I get to see inside these guys, you know. So when employers call me, you know, and they're like, hey, how'd this dude do, man? You know, like, we got to see you under pressure. You know, I can vouch and be like, he actually held it down, or she actually held it down. And that's an honor here for me too, man, 100%. Yeah. So, yeah, brother, it's been good training with you. I'm excited to do, you know, like I said this at the beginning, I'm excited to do our careers together. It's going to be sad, you know, letting everyone leaving after this, you know.
Think about it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But, yeah, what I've gotten out of this, it's, yeah, I think I pretty much covered it all at this point. But, yeah, this is, I wanted to take some class like this, and I'm glad I chose this one. I did a Q&A with you and Rick a month or two ago and asked him about what one to take. And with my experience, I was kind of thinking about the hard skills, which is good because that's the one that resonated with me more at the time. And I'm glad I took that as just as a foundation to
kick the party
make the just keep it going.
Heck yeah.
So yeah,
dude, it's been an honor.
Yeah, thank you, man.
We're just getting started, brother.
Heck yeah.
Good stuff.